momentous occasion, we have two of our IMA stars, that is SPARSH Kapoor and Samarth Singh. Both of them from IMA's batch 46, right? And they are here with the sweets and also on our part to present them the IMA's tie and the IMA's cup. Please come in front. God bless you. Stand here. So let me give a brief about both of them. First, SPARSH Kapoor has got recommended on 3rd February, right? 2023 from 20 SSB, and he is for IMA direct entry batch. And then we have Samarth Singh, who was recommended on which April? 26th April, and he is for OTA Chennai, right? And both of them, by chance, they are recommended in their second attempt, and they had done their course, I think, the month of August or September? November they had done the IMA's course. And now first I will present them the tie and the cup, and thereafter we'll interact with them for a short while to ask them how they performed, what was their feedback, and what tips they would like to give. So let me first, same tie there, okay? Same badge, same tie, they'll wear it in IMA. Of course, before you have the sweets, I would like to speak to both of them and ask them their experience of SSB. And then, if you have any questions in the class, you can ask them. So first, let me go to Sparsh. Come. So tell me, how was your experience? What kind of this stage 1 GTO psych? What did you have, and how did you tackle all those stuff?
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank this institution because that is the reason why I'm standing here, and a big thanks to the entire faculty because they have played a very big role in my recommendation. And very happy for this guy as well because we came in here as chest number 30 and chest number 31, and we are going back as GC. So very thankful to this institution. I remember Asana was scolding us a lot because we used to talk a lot in the class, and she told us a story about two friends who got recommended together, and very happy that we have been able to replicate that. And coming on to the experience part, see, whatever is being told to you is of immense importance, and that needs to be followed very diligently. Whatever MP sir tells you needs to be focused upon. Whatever short notes that he dictates you or whatever tips he gives you in the class, that is a very that needs to be given attention upon. For instance, you have to be the first two speakers of the GD, or you will learn about the PGT rules that will make the ground task easier than ever. So that is something you have to follow, and you'll have so much practice here that you will rarely feel any anxiousness or nervousness when you are at the SSB. So that is a very big advantage here. And what practice does to a candidate is that when you get over with this course, you will have a lot of you'll have in your hands what your weaknesses are or what your strengths are, in the sense that you will know in these tests I'm strong, and in these tests I need to work upon. For instance, in my case, it was VAT, so I used to practice 2 sets of VAT every single day, and I used to circle words which I couldn't answer, and I used to make a sentence and until I made it in my mind, and then I used to write questions apart from the CIQ as well, because there's a reason why MP sir is asking you to write the answers, because what advantage it gives you is that when you know what you have to speak, the fluency will come in more naturally, and secondly, what it does to you is that when you have your answer in front of you, you'll be able to assess what probing questions the IO could ask you. So that is something you can follow in your preparation as well. I used to record lecture of myself. I was very weak in lecture. Afsana ma'am might remember that as well. I spoke for 30 seconds and I froze after that. So I used to practice 2 sets of lectures every single day. I used to write them in my notepad, and then I memorized them, and I then recorded myself. So that is something you'll have to do as well. See, hard work is a prerequisite for a recommendation, and anyone who will come here will tell you that as well. So please do that. And it isn't something that the recommended candidates have got more potential or are more capable than any recommended candidate. It is very much possible that you guys are much more capable than both of us. And SSB is SSB isn't looking for anyone who has got the most brilliant CVs or who are the most extremely good candidates. They are looking for the right one who are able to assess themselves or able to work on their weaknesses, and that is what we have done as well. I'm someone who couldn't clear the written twice as well, and as I told you, I was very weak in lecture as well, and that is what I did, and I worked on my weaknesses, and that is how I got recommended. And it is a matter of 2 to 3 months, right? Once your coaching gets over, your SSB coaching will be just after 2 to 3 months after this, and it's just a matter of 2 to 3 months after that. And believe me, the sense of satisfaction you're gonna get after getting recommended is unimaginable. It is beyond comprehension. And
Thank you.
yes,
Let's go to. I'm not finished with you. I'll get back to you.